Alright, so into a bowl, the coconut flour followed by the psyllium husk powder, baking powder and salt. Give that a little whisk to get it all mixed up nicely. That is unsalted butter. Bring that up to a heat and we're going to get some brown nutty butter, or beurre noisette as my friend Pierre would say. And you're going to heat it over a low heat. Don't rush this. And you see that as after a couple of minutes it gets all foamy, and you can see me wafting the smell. It's all nutty, it's wonderful. But get it quickly into the flours, otherwise it will overcook and burn and it'll be nasty and you throw it away and start again. And at the end of that mixture there, that sort of crumbly mixture, was like digestive biscuits. The smell was absolutely wonderful. So I boiled the kettle, put in some boiling water, and it looks like that might be a bit too much to Uncle Matt, but no, it's really super absorbent, this coconut flour. So just, stir that wooden spoon, minute or two, and you have a dough. It's warm, you can handle it, it's nice. And it's time to just form this into, well, it doesn't matter what shape you're going to form into, but I want to cut this into 6 even pieces. They might be a bit small, perhaps you would cut that into 4, it's up to you. Once you've got them cut, keep them so they don't go dry under some cling film. Got some bits of baking parchment scrunched up. I like to do that. And rolling it out. And I thought, well, I'll start off by rolling it kind of like a pita bread shape. You can see that I was going for there. A little bit longer, perhaps. The thickness is completely up to you. And the size, you could go a bit thicker than I did. Maybe don't go thinner than I did. And there you go, one done. Right, on a plate, or wherever, on a side, and keep that covered. I just got a clean tea towel. And while you keep going, now this is a way to get a more round one. You do one roll and little turn, roll, little turn, roll, little turn, etc. Just keep it moving and turning and rolling, and you end up with something a bit more round, like so. There we go. So that's all my flatbreads rolled out. Time to cook them. And meanwhile, while I was doing that, I had my cast iron skillet pan over a low to medium heat for a while to make sure it's all hot. I didn't need any oil, but if you want to brush yours with a bit of oil, I won't tell anyone, it'll be fine if you're worried. And if you don't have a cast iron pan, the heaviest sort of good quality frying pan you have. A minute or so on each side, keep moving it and turning it, and when you're happy, when you think it's done, that took about 2 to 3 minutes. And there's the more round one. That looks nicer, doesn't it? I'm happy with that. So while keeping them covered like so, show you flexible. You could use them immediately, but I was going to wait a little while. So rather than let them dry out, cover them with cling film. That'll keep them soft. And this is some lamb loin that I had marinated the previous day with a bit of rosemary and olive oil, salt and pepper. And I thought this is going to make a lovely bit of kebab to go inside my flatbread. So pop that onto a skewer like so. And I'm going to get that really charred in my char grill pan. Brush it with a bit of oil as it's going. Is your mouth watering yet? Mine is. I know how nice this tasted as well. So there we go. I've got them ready. Flatbread, nice and flexible. That's a bit of chili mayo. That's a bit of sauerkraut. But obviously, you do yours how you like them. But I've got a bit of crunchy lettuce on top of that lamb and a bit more chili mayo. And look, a wrap.